Hi there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to our channel. And today I'm back with Oud. And Oud is a very popular fragrance node in especially Europe and States. People go gaga over Oud based fragrances. So what I have here, I have 15 fragrances from my collection. I actually have plenty more. I had many others, but some of them got finished or some I sold out. Some of them I bought from my friends. So basically I don't have everything. Even some of the best ones I don't have. So if you don't see some of your favorite fragrances, understand one thing: these are from limited resources. Second thing is, this is just for fun, nothing to be taken seriously like it's universal truth or something like that. These are fragrances from my choice. Your choice can be totally different. Your taste can be totally different, and I always respect that. This is the game. Game is going to be like fragrance taste will be always subjective, and also we have respect for others' nose and preference. But oud, basically, I don't claim these are some of the most natural oud. Some of them are synthetic, most of them are, and some of them are high quality, and I have some mix of designer, Middle Eastern, niche. I mixed it up from my collection. So some of the last year's ones, some of the ones that I would normally show did not pop. I replaced them with some of the other ones. Understand? Okay. I have one honorable mention, and these oud. Remember one thing: oud is a very challenging note, in my humble opinion. Many houses do oud, but oud is mostly good for colder countries. If you live in, let's say, warmer countries like ours, it's very difficult to pull it off unless you are a very big connoisseur, or whatever that word is. Like, you are a very big fan of oud, regardless of whether you wear mostly oud rose is a popular combo, incense, spices. But these are not just oud, there are other notes in there. So check out my full review, and these are just my suggestion. But in general, I do not wear oud in high heat. I don't wear oil that much. So full power to the ones who actually wear. So the honorable mention I'm gonna go with, it's going to be this one, Raghba by Lattafa. So they have two, Lattafa Raghba Oud Intense and Raghba, and they also have Raghba, Lattafa Raghba something. There's one more that's also different fragrance than these. So one reason why I'm showing you in this honorable mention, this is one of my favorite perfumes. Okay, this one has very nice chocolatey sort of oud, and it's kind of like a very beast mode. And these are the newer bottles or older bottles. I don't remember. There was another Raghba bottle I saw design, but Raghba, basically, it's kind of like a synthetic side. It can give you headache. So I have a solution for this, which is similar to this but better. Okay, so that's my honorable mention. I'll write down the names, no worries. I'll start with number 15. Some of these are my new purchase in this early part of the year. I'm going to show you Jaguar for Men Oud. Okay, this one I praise very highly, and I'm surprised that no many people are talking about it. Very good quality oud based perfume, and designers will not use natural oud. Okay, but they're going to use ingredients that's going to give you evoke the feel of oud, right? So obviously they didn't use natural oud because it's not very expensive, but it smells so nice. I don't remember all the notes of all these fragrances, but when I smell this, it smells really fine. It smells very masculine. It's very wearable, and it's not like giving you a headache or something like it. You can wear this on casual, everyday basis. Okay, Jaguar For Men Oud. Check out my review on each. I'm not going to speak in detail. Number 14, Aigner No.1 Oud. This is a gorgeous looking bottle, and I just absolutely love it. It has really nice looking bottle. Okay, and the coloration is very nice. The amber and the black color, it's on the darker side. This one also has rose and saffron, I think, in this. This is on the sweeter side. Definitely you can see there's amber play in there, and it's kind of like a rose is there. It becomes floral a little bit, also spicy and dark. It's long lasting too. Aigner No.1 Oud, very good quality fragrance, and it's affordable too. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you, I think, hold on, I made a mistake, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. I made a mistake about the order. I misplaced one fragrance. Anyway, so after that, I'm going to show you 13. Number 13, it's one of my fragrances I like a lot. This one doesn't last all day. It has like 3 to 4 hours of longevity from a designer. Very beautiful bottle. This is Dunhill, and this is Dunhill's Icon. Absolute. I always confuse the name because there are many in the line. This one, it's one beautiful oud based perfume. It's a spicy, woody fragrance more like. And this one, it's similar to, in many ways, I would say, if you actually like fragrances like Tom Ford Wood, Wood, I always get confused. This is the same style fragrance. Of course, not a clone or anything, but very good quality. The blend in this is amazing, and the bottle is beautiful. This one definitely is high-end oud fragrance from one of the designer houses, okay? And price, it's really lovely. Juice color is also nice. Check it out. It's a spicy, woody, masculine fragrance. I really like this. This is Dunhill. Oh man, Dunhill Icon Absolute. Okay, that's my number 13. Number 12, I'm gonna show my favorite, the fragrance that started my Oud game. This is gonna be One Man Show Oud Edition. This is, I'm not putting it up in the order out of emotion or anything, but I have special sentimental place for this fragrance in my heart. I went through 2 3 bottles. Obviously, I decanted some, but this fragrance, it's one like huge fragrance. It's all there. It's like highly concentrated, and they put all this scary writings. I love this so much. It's very sweet. It has amber. It has some of the leather. Man, if you actually have a taste for this house, this house is going to be very addictive. Okay, I love One Man Show Oud Edition. That's number 12. Number 11 is one of my legends, one of my, how to say, more viewed videos on my channel. I hyped this one became a legend in Bangladesh after I reviewed it here. This is Rasasi Shuhrah. At recent times, I don't wear this. I will be honest with you. I don't wear this as much because it's so potent, it's the ashy, the tobacco, the leather, all those things. But there's also oud in this, just like Interlude Man. This one got oud. Very fruity, sweet, very sweet fragrance, very sweet. And this fragrance, it's like it projects a lot, so it's hard to pull it off in the summertime. But if it's winter is there, oh man, why are you getting stuck there? Anyway, if winter comes, this one is attention grabber, and it's a blue juice, but it's definitely, one of the most potent juice out there, and it's kind of like mix of those oud, tobacco, fruity, leather, all those things. Check it out, Rasasi Shuhrah number 11. So now we're entering the top 10. The big boys are playing here. So let's see. Number 10 is a Middle Eastern fragrance. I'm bringing Kalemat by Arabian Oud. So usually I prefer Kalemat Black over this because that's a little bit more chocolatey, a little bit more westernized. This one, it's also, you can say, got the fruity blueberry and stuff. It got oud, vanilla and all that, but it's a little bit more Middle Eastern centric than westernized. Okay, that's what I like about it. In its soul, it's true to its Middle Eastern forefathers, right? Very beautiful fragrance, very long lasting. And if you actually enjoy oud, you will actually like this. It's very high class, a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth the money. Kalemat by Arabian Oud. Number 9, I'm going to go with one of my favorite old buddy of mine, like a long time friend. This is Dolce & Gabbana, the one. This is Royal Nights. Okay, this is called Royal Nights. They don't mention it, but it's written in Arabic. So they also have Mysterious Night, Luminous Night, some of the other ones they released, like Baroque Edition, whatnot. You can get confused, but the Royal Night, I'll write down the name. It's so good. They added a date note, the fruit date. This one has a date note in there. It's mild amber and then mild oud. It's just a Middle Eastern take on the one, and it smells like the one also on the dry down. Amazing fragrance, amazing, and a little bit more expensive. Get it before it's gone. Dolce & Gabbana, the one, Royal Night. Number 8, I'm going to go with the fragrance that I showed you, honorable mention, which I prefer this one over that one. And this one made the list. And this is actually one beastly fragrance. Even though discount, you can still find it. Get it before it's gone. 24 Gold by Scentstory. And I would thank Jeremy for introducing this in the market. I saw his video first on this and how he praised it. And I always wanted it. I had a small bottle, then I got a big bottle. New, old formulation doesn't matter. Man, this fragrance, it's so long lasting. And it's very sweet. It got this caramelized sort of like a sweetness, gooey sweetness. Got vanilla, got oud. And also I think there's a caramel or something note in there. I don't remember. But it's a very nice fragrance for dating purpose, nighttime, colder weathers. 2 sprays, very long lasting. Okay, amazing fragrance. 24 Gold Scentstory. Number 8. Yes, number 8 is one of my favorite Hugo Boss fragrances. This Hugo Boss bottled. You get apples in this, spices, and they say they use real oud in this. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with them, but this is a little bit more expensive than, obviously designer ouds are more expensive than their regular releases. This fragrance right here, it is just good for winter. I would love to say it can be worn all year round, but that would be not true, because in summers this one will be gone within an hour. That's my experience. The heat and humidity kills it. But if you wear this in winter, you get very decent longevity, 4 5 6 hours up to, and colder months it actually manages to hang on to you. And it's so nice. The spicy apple, so beautiful. I have another spicy apple based fragrance niche version of this in this lineup. I'll show you, but stunner of a perfume, on the best of Hugo Boss bottle oud. Number 7, I think, yes, number 7 or 6, number 6, sorry, number 6. I'm gonna go with, I showed this yesterday, Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. This one I showed it in maybe less hidden gem or less appreciated fragrance list. Man, the quality. Yeah, there's a reason why I made like the list in terms of my preference. Okay, this one came above Hugo Boss bottle because of few reasons. One thing is I like the smell of it better, and the longevity of this stuff is very potent. This is similar to some Guerlain niche line fragrances, Angelique Noir or something. I don't remember, or Cure Beluga. I don't remember the name. I always forget. Guerlain's. I don't remember. Anyway, so this is similar to that, but on its own right, on the best. I think this is the best fragrance, hands down. Okay, no question about it. Ellis Oud, Black Vanilla, Absolute. Uh, More vanilla than Oud, but rose is there as well. Beautiful fragrance for winter. So we have top five. Number five is gonna be a little bit surprising to you because I love this fragrance a lot. But the next four I actually prefer over this, but still top 10, all of them are solid. This is Versace Man Oud Noir, okay, or Versace Puro Oud Noir, I don't know. That's Versace Oud Noir. Now discontinued. Get a backup bottle if you loved it, and prices are rising on this. I'm telling you, it used to be $55 or so, okay. Even the testers now is costing $65, $70, okay. And if you buy a full packaging, it's gonna go up. It's not gonna get cheaper, and one point it'll be very hard to find. What's so special about Oud Noir? This is the best fragrance release from Versace. Write it down alongside Versace Man and Dreamer, okay. Versace Puro. There are a lot of gems. This one of the highest quality. This is the best quality Versace ever made, okay. If you like Oud, but this is more spicy woody fragrance, I compare this with Tom Ford Wood, but mostly Creed's Royal Oud. I am not showing you Creed's Royal Oud today. I'm showing you this, so understand how much I love this. Creed's Royal Oud is the best, no doubt about it, but for the price, fire. Versace Oud Noir, number 5. Number 4, just like that, Bogart Oud edition. This is one of my favorites. Very close to my heart. You don't have to love it as much as I do. It's an inexpensive fragrance. It's much cheaper than the previous ones. This is called Armaf Niche Oud. Sorry, my bad. Armaf Niche Oud. See, my voice already broken, I need to drink some water. This one, the first day I sniffed it, I did not care what this is similar to, what does it clone. I didn't know. And it at times and I felt like this is clone to something, or it's close to something else, or it's just own smell. Then I smelled Amber Absolute one day of Tom Ford, and I say, this is just my observation, it's very close to Amber Absolute by Tom Ford. Sorry, I do apologize. Just give me a second. Yeah, guys, while I talk about fragrance, I get very excited. Even though I'm not well, I just cough some blood out and stuff because the voice gets a little bit dry. I'm sorry about that. I'm drinking water. I took my medication as well, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Otherwise, I start coughing. Anyway, so Armaf Niche Oud, when I smell Amber Absolute, the Amber Absolute is of course much higher grade, much higher quality. People say this one doesn't have any oud. It's just more amber. You can say that, but the name oud is there, so this is one of the best Armaf fragrances, and very close to my heart. Very long lasting, sweet fragrance. You'll get compliments like niche fragrances gave you, okay. Amazing fragrance, highly recommended by me, Armaf Niche Oud. I was the first one to review this on YouTube long time back. So top 3. These 3 are big bosses, okay. If you have any of these 3, you will have people around you ask you or detect the fragrance like they project like nobody's business. These last 3 are crazy projectors, so I would highly recommend them. The number 3 is the most affordable out of the 3. This is Afnan Supremacy In Oud. I'm saying this is affordable, but this is actually $65, $70 budget. This is on the highest quality fragrance Afnan ever produced. They're more luxury item right now, okay? The same bottle as Afnan Supremacy, but the quality, the box, the juice in there, different level. This is Oud for Greatness's replacement, and it's much better than that. It's more sweet, and it's much more affordable, 1/3 of the price. Man, this fragrance is so lovely. This one needs more love. I'm just telling you, check out my review, see what I mean. This is one of the best fragrances in my collection, okay? Maybe you don't like the bottle, you don't like the house. Check out this fragrance. I complimented people when they wore this, okay? Afnan Supremacy In Oud, number 3. So number 2 is actually by right should be number 1, but I own number 1 much longer, and I have more attachment towards it. And number 1 perhaps is not even a wood-based perfume, it's just my 2 cents. But number 2 I'll show you is the fragrance when I was talking about Hugo Boss bottle Oud. And if I wanted actually suggest a niche version of it, they're not same. I'm telling you, it's just my suggestion, but they're similar in many ways. I'm going to talk about Dominique Ropion's creation. This is called Promise by Frederic Malle. The most expensive fragrance in my collection, I think, at this current moment, or Interlude Black Iris Few. Price is not an issue here. It's the juice. The first day I smelled it, this one, it's supremely potent. When I say with so much of this dramatic face, market, you can smell this for 2 days on your skin if you don't take a shower. On the shirt, 1 week. This is the case with me. It's, oh my God, it opens up so big. It actually, it's a special occasion fragrance. This one has a lot of spices, I think saffron, but it also got the apples. That's the star of the show. That's why I compared this with Hugo Boss bottle. Okay, but this one is very juicy, and it's even though it's huge, but it doesn't offend anybody. You just want to put less. You don't want to put so much of it. This is most precious fragrance you can wear for high class occasion like wedding, winter time suit. If you're going to a wedding, you'll be the star of the show. Trust me, write down. And this is the best fragrance from this house. Portrait of a Lady is good, but this is so good. I actually have to try the Dawn, some of the other ones, Moon, whatever the other ones, the more expensive one. But this is GOAT, great of all time. What is gold? Anyway, Frederic Malle, Promise. Check it out. This is one of the best Oud based perfume. But today's my list, okay? And the number one I'm going to show you perhaps doesn't have oud, but they say woodsy notes, but more on spices, blood orange, and all those things. This is, some people compare it with Baccarat Rouge, but it's so much more. This is the most underappreciated fragrance from House of Parfum de Marly. This is called Kalan. This red bottle, it stands out. They have blue bottles, green bottles, dark bottles. This one, they don't have any red bottles. But Kalan, when I got it at first, I did not get impressed. I did not like it that much. I said, it's okay. It's a bit too harsh. It's a bit too much. In time, if you give fragrances time, sometimes they grow on you more than you can imagine. This one is such a fragrance. It has beaten the previous 14, okay, including Promise. There must be a reason. This is a compliment beast. When you wear this, not saying literally like 1 kilometer away, but people can smell this fragrance. It can fill up a room, and this fragrance, the spices, the sweetness, kind of like candy floss vibe, it goes away and it remains. Man, this fragrance I think got saffron and stuff like that, but in the end must be oud, which is what makes it attractive. But I could be wrong, okay? So do let me know what you think about this. I know this is a love it or hate it fragrance, but I dare to put it number one. Kalan by Parfum de Marly. So this is my 2022 Oud list of 15. Maybe if winter time comes, if I'm here, I will do reshuffle or refresh the list if I get some more. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you soon. And always thanks for the support and love. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Happy weekend. Bye-bye.